House gone. Oh no, we may have gone too far actually. I might want to back up. Yeah, backing up. Want to go up the road a little bit, or do you want to just stay here? I'm not zoomed all the way in. Okay, now I am. Right. There it goes. There it is again. Gosh. Look at the curtains right here above us. Hold on, I want a picture. Can you take my phone and get a picture of that? Debris, debris. Oh, just hit a house. Oh, no. Strong roar, strong roar.
The power lines like start to like buzz, extremely buzzing. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get back.
Alrighty, chat, we should be live. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, my phone is having extremely bad connection issues right now. I don't know what's up. So I apologize for the rocky start there. Start screen playing longer than I wanted it to. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everyone tuning in. You join us in Oklahoma City, blasting west. We're getting ready to head south here in a few minutes. My sat nav has decided to stop working, so I got to manually make sure I don't miss I-35 here. I'm going to drop I-30 down I-35 south of Norman. We've got a tornado warned supercell about 45 minutes to our south, so we're going to be closing on that thing pretty quickly. We're hearing from other people that it's looking pretty good and possibly tornado imminent soon, so I wouldn't be surprised if we had a tornado on stream in the next hour. But I appreciate everyone tuning in right off the bat. Great to see so many of you guys. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button on your way in, sharing the stream, hitting that subscribe button. You guys are looking at the northern extent of the storm, just kind of the Anvil
we're right next to the left split.
Oh, we are. Oh yeah, I guess it did like properly go.
Yep, right next to the right split, Chad, or the left split, excuse me. The right split is what we're gonna be at here in like 40 minutes.
Should cross right near Wayne, if not just south of Wayne. We are 43, well, actually probably 40 minutes from Wayne, but again, my phone is having a complete meltdown right now. Whether I give it Starlink or cell signal or whatever, it will not load anything. Actually, I'm probably just going to go ahead and restart it while I have time.
It's dissipated currently. It's got amazing inflow streaming into it right now, about right ahead of me. Just incredible inflow, like bands.
So I can't look at chat at the moment because I turned my phone off, but I'll be back with you guys in a second. But
The inflow bands going over me right now. I'm just going through. I'm probably like three.
yeah, there's the left split cell right there.
Yeah,
That one's primarily going to be a hail producer, probably. It is coming into parts of the OKC Metro, though, so okay, I gotta make sure I don't miss 35 here. I don't know where. Where it is.
Thanks, Chappie. Appreciate it. 91K now. Getting there. Tornado watch till 10 o'clock. The Oklahoma City Metro, be careful.
Probably 40 minutes out from the storm. I'm about to drop south on 35.
Where are you getting on 35 at?
I don't know, somewhere on the east-ish side.
We're getting on 35 just north of Moore.
Now this Durant one blows up. Just FYI, you're going to deal with a traffic nightmare on the south side of Norman, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just for that Riverwind exit, so it'll take you about an extra 5 minutes. But after that, you should be clear.
Yeah, I already saw that on the map.
Yeah, I was not too happy to see that.
That's alright, chat. We'll get there in a little bit. Last transmission I heard from Jaden is that it doesn't even have a wall cloud on it at the moment, so I'm hoping it will wait for us. Yesterday I waited till we got there, so maybe it'll happen again today.
There's golf ball size hail coming into Oklahoma City.
Now, this thing is taking a hard right.
Almost 700 of you guys in here already. 360 likes. If you guys have not already smashed that like button, we'd really appreciate it if you could.
See, look at that right there, guys. There's our left split.
That is a severe warning storm that is dropping golf ball sized hail currently. Maybe even a little bit bigger.
That could be a prolific giant hailstorm coming into the metro. Yeah, we are in Oklahoma. We are in Oklahoma.
OKC.
You guys think this thing's a beaut? Just wait till we get a visual of the southern storm, because the structure on it is like 15 out of 10.
Already dealing with the tour vans here.
Great to see a few more of you guys tuning in. Welcome to the stream. You join us heading south through Moore, Oklahoma, eventually through Norman, Going to be dropping south towards Wayne, maybe down a little bit more towards Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, off of 35.
So I can stay ahead of the, dare I say, conga line that's forming on 19.
The Supercell that we are chasing did shear off a left split about half an hour ago. That's due west of us right now. You guys are over there looking at that. Why is it just this lane that's slowing down?
Ooh. Oh, no, I didn't. Probably won't happen then. Right, okay. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go home now. Trying to see that it still looks absolutely insane behind me, just in my mirror. Oh, that looks wicked.
And we are going to be dealing with traffic part of the way down, it sounds like. Luckily, storm mode, or storm motion, is rather slow.
It's definitely in the cycle phase, like 100% it.
Storm motion is only 15 miles an hour, I believe.
The just overall structure of it is absolutely gorgeous, and I do not foresee this storm dying.
Yep, I'm just kind of saying a prayer that this storm blowing up near Durant, now that I left it, isn't going to do anything. Because if it does something, and just like the hour I happen to be near the storm, I just like look terrible, and then it does something before and after I get there, I'm going to crash it. Corey said it's already starting to get scuddy under the base. Yeah, I mean, I'm not shocked. Like, I literally was there, went to it, it died.
Teresa, thank you so much for your super chat. Mom, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it.
Please don't go look at the observed sounding in Norman. They just sent it in the group chat. Metar, we're calling on you. Jordan, is it like this thing's gonna happen for sure? The big ass photograph, just a second. Gorgeous. Sierra just tweeted it. I'll try to say
Rachel, thank you so much for your super chat. Good luck. Stay safe out there. Appreciate you guys. Well, thank you. We appreciate you as well.
Looks very good. Very good.
Great to see 1,000 of you guys in here already. Welcome in, everybody. Heading south out of Oklahoma, closing in on a tornado-warned supercell. Gonna have visual here soon.
That's the observed photograph. Yeah, that's what I think is crazy, that it's the observed photograph. Like, that's what you expect to see in textbook, not in person.
It's interesting because I'm looking at the OU at that sounding, because they just put a 20Z balloon up, obviously, and it has 906 surface-based feet. I mean, that's doable.
Okay, so these are completely split apart now. There's blue sky in between them. There's a lot of blue sky in between them. Wow. So there's your divide between the right split and the left split right there. These storms were connected at one point. Usually it's not that clear, unless I'm misreading this, but...
This is the... No, that's the bottom split.
Say.
All kinds of dirt getting blocked. All kinds of dirt getting pulled up. Right here. Whoa. Baseball size tail throw. Back there on the west side of it.
Okay, there's now baseball size tail over here.
Yeah, wow.
Back in there in OKC. Baseball size tail.
What's going on, Jade?
5 Lots of dirt getting pulled up.
Potentially developing tornado fighting us. Somebody said redid a wall cloud. That or they were talking about the Durant cell.
I see. Oh, I think it's they're talking about Durant.
Oh.
Destructive severe storm for Oklahoma City. If you guys have your cars outside in Oklahoma City, put them inside if you guys don't want to deal with hail damage.
Yeah, put them in your living room.
There's baseball-sized hail now coming into Oklahoma City, I report. Baseballs coming into OKC. Oklahoma City, Bethany, Yukon, Edmond, Piedmont, Mustang, Will Rogers Airport, everywhere. Everywhere west of 35. Make sure you guys, your cars are in the driveway. Because this thing is a monster.
Yep.
Of a left split.
As Garrett said, bring them inside. Just pull them in your front door, put them in the living room. I'm just playing. If you have garages or something you can park them underneath, do it. Do not park under what we just drove through, though. Don't do that. Please don't do that. But this is a storm in front of us that we are actually targeting right now. This is the tornadic storm. That behind us is a hailing left split. So what you see in front of us is what we are actually closing in on. This could be about to produce a tornado here shortly. We're about a half hour from being on it. Gosh, this is getting annoying. I cannot load anything. Seymour, thank you so much for the super chat. What did you guys anticipate? Connections, whatever, connect. It just looks kind of messy in Texas.
Storms are forming down there.
There's that major surge of outflow there. That had to be like 60, 70 mile an hour winds.
Uh-oh.
You just said outflow?
Yeah, we should have played the left split hailer in OKC. It just, for one, it looked kind of messy. Two, it looked like the best based on mesoscale analysis, the best parameters were up here. And thirdly, because we had to go get Garrett's luggage last night, we would have never made it to Texas. So that this was the only target we could have even chased today, even if it wasn't the best one. It was the only one we were ever going to chase.
Thankfully, the outflow boundary is actually it's actually a pretty favorable position to kind of channel inflow into the forward flank, so I don't think it's a detrimental outflow boundary.
I see.
Got 1,300 watching, 600 likes. If you guys have not already smashed that like button, we'd really appreciate it. As always, we're trying to get to at least 1,000, if not more.
935 southbound out of Prescott right now. Full tank of gas.
Same.
My full tank, I'm coming up on Ada, whatever, however you say that, and I will be in Falls Valley in 50 minutes. I am headed northbound on I-35 right now, just crossed into Oklahoma. I will be in Falls Valley in 1 hour.
Okay, so this thing, that's weird. So the severe warning for it is ping pongs. The tornado warning itself is...
They did that last night in Missouri. It's not right.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, there is bigger than nickels in here. We're about ready to hit a traffic jam, chat.
I'm not seeing this traffic jam. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Here it is.
It's a unavoidable traffic jam.
Yeah, really not much I can do about it. So,
It just got re-extended. I lost data. Got some really nice motion just out to the north of me.
Someone's yelling.
Copy that.
yeah, we are stuck here for the next 8 minutes, it looks like.
We will be core punching this, so whatever size hail, we have to go through it.
Well, if it gets upgraded like softballs, I might hit Purcell, go east to one net, and then go get it in like Byers or something, Stratford maybe. Approach it the long way so I don't destroy. I really don't want to destroy the windshield.
You can just count on me finding the slowest person
and goodbye radio.
Doesn't it have service on it too?
Yeah, but it takes it a minute to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Its primary thing is Starlink. Once it officially confirms it loses Starlink, then it'll switch, but it takes a bit.
We appreciate all you guys tuning in. You guys are looking at that updraft right there. Look at how monster that thing looks. The anvil's all the way out here. What a monster Supercell, chat. We did get my luggage.
In the state.
Actually, I don't know if we're going to beat this to 35. I may have to go around it.
Oh, you seem so confident.
Is it still warned for 15?
25.
25? Yeah, that's going to be
It's got
close.
that little outflow boundary there,
I'm not so sure now,
and
chat.
that hook is extending to the boundary. I would not be shocked that thing pulls it in and rips one out in the next 15 minutes. How fast is this storm moving?
Picking up speed.
It is picking up speed. We're going to have to follow behind it.
I'm gonna say I'm doing like 65 down this dirt road and I'm barely staying ahead of it right now.
It's not moving 65.
Yeah, I don't think it's doing that speeds, but it's definitely moving. Probably 30, 35 now.
Yeah,
For
'cause
some
I'm
reason,
set to
it is
wane, so
moving pretty good right now.
yeah, this is going to be...
Yeah, the southern end is just surging like
It just be trying to catch its boundary at around it.
it's got some decent motion in it though.
This is torture. This is too crowded of a highway for anybody to pass on, and this guy is just going 55 in the 70. This is actually torture.
Sandwich, think of it
This
super
my hell
chat.
loop. If I
Appreciate it.
end up down there, that this would be it right here.
Soups. Yeah, we are Norman. We are caught at this intersection here, but you guys got it on the roof cam. You guys can look at that thing. It's a beaut.
Yeah, I'm caught in this traffic jam. I may be playing catch up on this. I thought I was going to be good, but I was just a little bit too far behind, I think. Hey, if it's not a rain wrap circulation, we'll be able to see it trailing behind, so it's okay.
It is beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. Yep, one piece of a supercell.
Got an amazing cut on it right now. The corkscrew on this is absolutely absurd. Yeah, are you on it now, buddy? Yeah, I'm out ahead of it on 35. Copy.
Then back roads usually clear. We appreciate that, Jared. If this is a work zone, they must be working slowly. This is a work zone. There's a exit up here.
It just goes down to one lane.
Yeah. So
It should be out of it in like 5 minutes or so. Well, we got a nice view of the northern side. We'll get a decent view of this corkscrew structure, because at this rate I think it's going to cross 35 before we get to it. Probably have to go east out of Pauls Valley towards like Stratford and catch back up to it that way. But even if it is moving 35, that'll be easy to do. Just might require a little bit more patience on your guys' part.
Yeah, I'm trying to get east back towards the interstate now.
Yep, there's been baseballs confirmed in in Mustang.
Jeez.
This thing is a hook king.
Yep, according to radar, get ready.
I don't know how fast it's moving. If radar says it's only moving at 35, I don't buy that for the life of me.
Yeah, the warning says 25, and radar says 26.
That is a hard negative, sir.
I always loop my radar for that reason, and it is moving pretty good.
I was gonna say there's no way in hell this thing's gonna move.
I am
25.
still-
No, it's sped way up.
Having to do at least 60 to barely stay out ahead of the notch.
If that's the case, then
I
we
think
are
it might be
cooked,
temporary
Chad.
that it's trying to wrap up, so it's getting a little bit of a surge, so it appears
Yeah,
like it's moving a
that-
lot
that's
faster.
probably what it
Well, I
is.
mean, obviously it is, but it's not like going to be continual.
Yeah, this thing's
Great to
definitely
see
not just gonna take
2,000
off.
of you
It's
guys
sped
in
up a little
here.
bit, but it looks classic. It just looks classic right now.
Alright, we're getting out of the traffic jam, chat. Let's go from 3 to 2 lanes. That's what everyone's chaotic about.
No one knows how to merge when there's a lot of people. Everyone slows down, freaks out.
We're free of traffic.
It's crazy though, it did take a little bit of a southeast turn towards Falls Valley.
That is what I don't appreciate. Approaching from the north, the southeast turn is harder to
Yeah, I'm
keep
going
up
over to
with.
take a look at it and kick my 360 camera on.
I wonder if we should have went, instead of coming down here, we should have went down 9.
Probably.
And then went down to 102. I had a feeling, but you seem pretty confident in that. So.
Oh, I had no idea it was going to speed up till 60, but we'll get something out of this. It's just going to take a bit. By 5:45, we will have visual of something. I promise you guys, chat. 5:45 is when we'll see something. I don't know what that something will be, but we'll see something. Appreciate that, Lisa.
Mustang, Oklahoma, Amanda. There's baseballs. They're literally going to go just west of downtown OKC.
Streaming back in to it now. Like right after that big RFD surge now, just mass amounts of inflow.
It'll probably start slowing down then.
Thank God. I needed
It
to
needs
slow
to,
down.
because I'm going to break my car into a million pieces on Bob's Road here. Nice lowering on it. I can see it. Yeah, looks good. I might drop a little further south, but it's going to turn.
It's starting to get that RFD surge. I agree, guys. It's starting to do that.
Jordan, I don't know where you are, but I'm 6 miles from Falls Valley.
But look at that in the back. You guys can probably see some of the hail right there in the white. See the white?
Well, of Maysville on the interstate. I'm just west of Paoli. Yeah, I can't see it right now.
Make sure you guys are hitting that like, sharing the stream, and
still fairly elevated.
hitting that subscribe button.
It's not an elevated storm, but
Shoot for 92,000 today. 92,000 subscribers.
By any means, but you can see the scud up there.
2,100 likes, 800 or 2,100 watching,
I got a glance
860
at it like a
likes.
couple minutes ago, and yeah, the base did kind of tend slightly on the elevated, like it's surface base, but it definitely kind of went off a little bit.
Dew point is now 71 down here, chat. You're now at a 71 dew point. Where's everyone tuning in from in the chat? Let us know, guys. Where are you guys all tuning in from? We want to know. Where's everyone tuning in from? It's great to have almost 2,300 of you in here. Oklahoma, Ohio, Montana, Texas, Kansas, Arkansas, AZ, Oregon, Kentucky, to Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Nebraska, Missouri, out-of-staters. Good to see you all in here, everyone. this dangerous tornado warning supercell that should probably be dropping a tornado within the next hour.
Unfortunately, that is definitely going to beat us to Pauls Valley, so we got to figure out a way around this.
The baseballs are now coming into Bethany, Oklahoma. Bethany, Oklahoma. Baseball-sized hail coming right at you.
Yeah, well, it didn't.
Trying to figure out how I want to keep up with this, because I mean it's going to be in Pauls Valley in probably 15 minutes. I'm still half an hour away, so I'm going to be playing catch up with it. I just don't know how.
If this thing plans on, it's gonna hit the brakes. Don't overstress it. Make it.
I'm not necessarily worried about that. It's just how am I going to make it? Just given where it's at, I'm trying to look at road network. That's all.
Stop it, cheapskate. Yeah, this base is definitely starting a little better now.
This thing turned right if I've ever seen a supercell turn right. My goodness, this is going to cross north of Norman, and the rain shield didn't even touch Norman. This thing turned hard and fast. Very difficult to keep up with if you're coming in from the north. If we were coming in from the south, this would be great. This would be easy. And of course it's raining now, so everyone's going to slow down.
Unfortunately for these people, they got to realize that it's going to be raining for the next 20 miles. Right, nothing that they're going to do about it. This is probably the lightest it's going to be.
More than likely. To get real. Yeah, it sounds like it. I just hope we can get there. Yeah, why is it turning southeast? Stupid storm. You were not supposed to turn that hard right.
Yeah, we're entering in the storm, guys. We're entering in the storm.
I go east on Midland. Alright, but I'll do that. hydroplane here, guys.
The only way I see that you can do that is if you
I have to go south of, to go to Winewood, and go due east to the due east option. Then I can approach a couple of them south. Dang, I can't see.
now we're getting into the wind. Here we go.
I gotta slow it down, guys. I'm sorry, I can't see. Oh, seems like traffic's doing that for me here.
County Road 57 is on getting to the due east option.
Don, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Here we go, guys. We're getting in here.
Appreciate the gift of membership, guys. Did they update that warning to say 40 now like it did?
Living at 35.
35, yeah. Oh yeah, that's getting ready to do it. The hill course already crossed 35 now, just about.
The only way I can see us doing something with that is if we go on this other road that parallels the interstate.
Which that's, I guess
That's right here.
that's gonna take me 5 minutes longer to go that way, so. I can try it if you want me to try it, but at this point, I mean, it's getting ready to cross the interstate. It's not gonna be too much fun off, and then we're gonna have to go down here and hope we can get it over here. That's the only sort of hope we have right now. Alright.
Yeah, I see the new tornado warning down there, guys. I see it down there. We're kind of just we're in the northern precinct of this, guys. Northern precinct of this. not that far away from you. We should already be in shelter, but 7 miles out. Split. As well, that's kind of what we're in. That or leaving it behind. Shortly, yep. Probably, guys, probably.
Thing's getting ready to cross the interstate right now, and we are 12 miles from it. Unfortunately, it was close, but not quite. But I'm gonna go east in 21 miles. There we go. We are in the tornado warning box finally.
You're about ready to get a little bit of a break in the rain before you get back into the main style. Sandra, thank you for the super chat.
Appreciate you, Sandra. Break right now.
Derek, thank you for the super chat.
We're 9 miles from the circulation right now. 9 miles. Looks like it's going to cross just north of, if not go right into, Falls Valley. But in order for us to be able to get a visual and get actually ahead of this thing, we got to go to Winewood. There's tornado down in Durant. Is that what they're talking about? Or is this? Talking about this this storm or the one south?
Why were there no sirens in Falls Valley? I heard 0 tornado sirens. Oh, what you asked about the plan of fight?
Oh yeah, it's down. It's definitely down.
Apparently we got a tornado on the ground, chat. Move!
Live drone shot of a tornado on stream.
One on the lane. Water in my lane.
Getting strong, getting strong.
Damn, we were so close. We were so close. Was a little. Does it cross 35 already?
Yeah. We're literally 6 miles from him. Alright, Chad, we should be not too far from a visual. Looks like the precip is decreasing on the hook, so it's past 35.
My God, it's beautiful.
Damn it, Jordan, I thought you said I had time. No, I'm just playing. Congrats on the capture. Hopefully it's not hitting anything.
Little white cone.
Not little.
Yeah, it is east of 35 now, by the looks of it.
Yeah, okay, so we definitely got to go continue south and east, unfortunately. Unless they can take a jog back to the northeast.
I doubt it. Derek, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, 100% included.
That's going up.
That was it.
Yeah, I'm sure this is round 1. Round 2 is probably going to be a monster.
Definitely hit the brakes, though.
Well, that's good. Make life a lot easier. Problem is, I don't know if there's many options in between east out of Winewood, east out of Falls Valley. If it's moving slow, I'm sure we want to get up on it if it drops down the tornado.
That would be correct.
That being said, if I have to go east, I'd rather not do it in rain like this, so I don't have to deal with. See, this is how accidents get caused. It's not even hailing.
I think, now look, someone's on the underpass. They're trying to take shelter.
How has that myth not been busted yet? You are not any safer hiding underneath an underpass. Unless you got superhuman strength.
You are actually in a worse spot.
What do you mean?
Being under an underpass.
Oh, okay.
It's, the most, it's probably the most,
I thought you meant right now. I'm in
the
a worse
most
spot.
dangerous spot.
Yeah, I got to go to Winewood and drop south.
This thing is the hook is 3 miles from us in that direction.
Let's see if you guys can see over there.
Oh, now you can see it. It did hit the brakes.
I'm gonna go to Wynnewood and go east out of Wynnewood.
Wynnewood, okay. I'm calling it Winewood. I'm sure people in chat are correcting me, but have not had chat open.
It did slow down big time.
Good, that's what we needed to do. Hopefully this...
But it's still moving east, though. I don't see a southeast.
So, if it's moving east, you want me to
Look,
go
see,
east out of
to
Paul's
me,
Valley?
to me, that looks like it's going east. Is it not?
Sort of. It seems like it just barely has a tiny little southward jog to it. And the only reason I'd be concerned about that is getting awfully close to crossing 19. Actually, the tornadic portion would be south of 19 anyway.
This says, I think I'm just down on it, but it says the classic looks of a one-hit wonder.
I hope not, because I didn't make it.
I live to die.
Sorry about the water on the lens, guys. I can't really see. I got too much reflection on the field monitor.
Slow drivers. I don't know how I do it.
So you want me to try and go east on 19?
I'm just going down the road, a hilly road here, with a box truck in front of me, and another car going 50 to 65 at their average on.
Whatever it is would be it's right there. That is literally whatever it would have been.
Yeah, see, if it's going due east now, I almost wonder if I should just take 19, but I feel like going east out of Wynnewood is still smarter.
I think it's still moving southeast. It's like east-southeast. This thing is far over though. They're freaking out track. Like, still just exploding.
Jordan, where you at, buddy? You good?
There's so much water on the camera, chat. I'm sorry. There's a lot of mist. I'm trying to get it to dry off, but I don't think it's going to. I'm going to have to wipe it off, unfortunately, which I don't have time to do, so...
He's either busy or probably got radio problems. I know he's been having some radio issues.
Yeah, copy.
There's that storm that they ship a lot fired west of Fort Worth. There it is.
Was there traffic for me? Yeah, I was just making sure you're good. I hadn't heard from you. Yeah, I'm just getting on this county road 1570, gonna go east.
I was gonna say you can go on that one if you want to.
I'm on 1570 now. I just pulled over for a second on a nice viewing hill to watch it so I can download stuff real quick. Oh, that was cool, dude. Waited for us. It did. It did.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
I figured after it did that wild RMD surge about 15 minutes before that it was going to do it.
Nice job, you two.
Yeah, it's always... That's like the SRM curse. It's 5 minutes difference. One event costs you a tornado.
Feels good, congrats.
It always happens. But we're on it now. If it produces again, we'll be on it this time. Just not sure if it's going to. But I did what I could to get here, and that's what counts, I guess.
Now I'm gonna go over to Sulphur or around Sulphur and then blast north on what is that?
Jared, thank you again for the super chats.
Catch it before it crosses.
That's the updraft, guys. I mean, it's a pretty nice looking storm, no matter what.
Might be about to try again under there. Yeah, it's got some motion. Can it just wait like 10 minutes?
Is that a cut right there? Might be. I don't think they're in a position to be able to see that, so.
I'm taking a bath. I'm going right through the forward flank, guys. Our window is not repaired yet. So, yeah.
Obviously, get me all the way down here.
Oh, man. Scott's gonna have mold growing in that Corolla by the end of the week. Alright.
Definitely would have stormed, guys. Definitely would have stormed.
Looks like the wall cloud is completely, slowly but surely dissipating from my vantage point.
To be fair, it never really had a big low hanging. It was like kind of a skinnier wall cloud, and then it just dropped right out of it.
That's fair. I think the boundary is ahead of it on radar right now.
Got a beautiful RFD cut on it. I wouldn't be surprised if it does it again. It's got no reason not to.
Yeah, with them moving southeast and that thing, like, there's literally just about no reason for it not to.
How's it moving southeast?
It's not moving due east. Southeast is a stretch, but east-southeast for sure. Oh, there's the motion. It's right here. Okay. Then, unless they're looking further up, but there's right to left, right on my window.
I think they are looking up that way. I mean, where would it be? It would be almost out your window.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be just to your northwest, or northeast, excuse me.
If they could just do it again. We're here now. I made it. Please. I get his voice down here though.
I'm quite a stupid seahorse, but not sure.
Yeah, it doesn't look overly tornadic at the moment, unfortunately.
Somebody say my name.
Unless your name is Stupid Seahorse, no.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that hook is recycling.
Yeah, so this thing
Sort
needs
of
some work, guys. It's kind of
definitely
falling apart, unfortunately. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, it's good for this town, but sucks for us.
Thank you for the super chat. Yep, guys, whenever it gets in front of us, there's now the fire trucks going north.
Jordan, you haven't passed me yet. You must be a ways back there. No, I definitely passed you. I'm just behind your vehicle backing up onto the highway.
Fire trucks heading north out of Paul's Valley.
Hopefully it didn't hit anything.
Oh, there you are.
Hopefully that did not hit any structures. I didn't see how strong it was, but regardless.
Alright, I'm right in front of it. At the moment, there's just right to left motion. I don't see any left to right.
Yeah, me neither, but I mean, I'm right where I need to be if it was going to produce, so.
It almost looked like what yesterday did, where it produced really quick, and then it lifted.
Yeah, I could be crazy, but I swear the outflow boundary is a decent ways ahead of it on radar now.
my voice playing on something. I just don't know what it is.
Oh, it's my phone. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. I mean, I'm struggling finding this boundary. Normally I could see it on velocities. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, I see where you're going. It's gonna have you curve north and then down a road and then go across.
I just put a dot on 1570. I have no clue how it's getting me there.
Okay, no. Okay.
Just gotta go through town to get there. Stand by, chat. Give me a couple minutes to get through this town here. I gotta go through a bunch of stop signs. Derek, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Really appreciate the
wow,
support.
Big W, Derek's in the chat, guys, for gifting 10 memberships. We are golf ball size hail now.
Yeah, there's just no visibility of anything, unfortunately. I don't know where the hell it's taking me, but...
Got one last stop sign, chat, then we'll be on to another street before we get to our road.
Our storm's back there. I just don't really have a...
Still looking stupid seahorse, Sea Connor.
I don't know what you even call that.
Yeah, nothing is
Not
even close
tornadic.
to imminent. There's no visible rotation on it at the moment.
Yeah, I am less than
Lines up with
impressed.
radar because there's like literally no rotation. So sometimes when it has that, like, you could just tell by the radar signature that, like, the tornado, like the cyclone, is like occluded behind that boundary. And I feel like on days it's hard to recycle because it's hard for them to bring that RFD back around once it shoots it out so far.
Yeah, it's weird. If you go back the last two scans and bring it forward, it looks like the core is either expanding or surging south.
So I see dust on the ground over there. I was like, huh? But no.
Yeah. Nope.
We're not. Are
It
we
must have
even-
went. So we went right over where that tornado was. On 35. The touchdown just west of 35.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was literally a 5-minute difference. What's my standoff? Oh, hey, he's out here. Really weird watching you drive on the wrong side of the road. Oh, you must be tuning in from like England or something.
I silenced you. That left split out of Oklahoma City already died.
Is there a cap today or something?
No, I think it got north of the warm front.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I guess with its storm motion.
And it died.
Certainly true.
It was right along it. It had tennis balls.
There's some weird looking sinking motion right just to my north.
Hey, there's Freddie. on the radio. You just passed me.
Damn, if he's here, that means he didn't stop at all. He just had his foot in it all day. Stopping. I just smoked a bird.
What?
Bird just flew right in front of my car.
That's where we would have anything puppies right there.
Yeah, probably. What?
What on earth is going on right there?
Don't be like this. Okay, I gotta figure
Yeah, according to radar, this thing definitely looks like it's recycling.
There's lightning in the core again, so
Hopefully this stays paved the whole way.
lightning is slowly increasing in the center. We are just south of it.
And we're about to enter like a million trees. You guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure you're smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and ringing that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for getting us over 1,000 likes already. We really appreciate that. We are on our way to 92,000.
I was just waiting for you guys. Now it's gonna freaking plant a monster.
Well, if they would have waited for us, they would have waited to produce that cone until we got there.
How long was that thing on the ground for? 3 minutes?
Oh, yeah, but how long are tornadoes usually on the ground for?
I was just...
No, I know, I'm just generally like...
Usually not very long, but it's just annoying. This was not supposed to happen this early. I was expecting us to start the stream at like 6 p.m. I was not expecting a tornadic super.
Yeah, there's our lowering. It's right there.
Oh, we found everyone and their dog.
Julia, thank you for the super chats. Thank you. And Derek, again, thank you for the super chats.
Storm cruiser.
Looking at radar, it looks like it may have either sucked in that.
Good God Almighty. What is everyone looking at?
Everyone's looking at that.
There's no tornado down. Tourists. Oh my God.
Go ahead, guys.
Go.
Say, that's where it would be back there, chat. That's where it would be.
We do have a beautiful view of this.
It does. It is a Chaser Expo, though. I agree. It's a Chaser Expo.
Oh man, I hope this thing does not produce a tornado and then dive south, because
This guy needs to go.
It's going to take out all these cars.
Then that guy goes. Then we go. Yeah, there's something there trying again, chat.
There's what's his face.
There's what's his face. Oh, there's Jordan.
Spike.
Right there.
I mean, I don't have to go too much farther. I just didn't want to stop next to everyone else.
Yeah, it's trying to build back up, guys. It really is trying to build back up. But we want to stay ahead of that in case if it does decide to drop again. I don't want to be caught in that expo that's behind us. That expo will make or break someone getting run over. I'm sure there's more expo up here.
Channel 5, okay. They've got one of those cameras too. Come on, Storm. Oh, it definitely took a
Another southeast turn.
just our little area of rotation there. Is this trying to shoot off a left? I think it is trying to shoot off a left split.
That's what I thought earlier, but maybe it's starting to weight off now.
It's not. It's like it's been trying to. It's just not really doing it. I don't understand why.
You may have to. Wait, can you actually update your RRL?
All right, I finally have visual, guys.
Oh, it crashed. Nice.
We passed Jordan and Jake like 4 minutes ago.
Thank you, Lupe, for the super chat.
Yeah, the conga line found us out here, Jaden. It's not fun anymore.
I am gonna continue going east because I do not want to get caught in that. And it also looks like our little area is starting to dive southeast again.
Dangerous intersection. Yeah, no crap. This road. Honestly, we're lucky it's
chaser
paved.
chaos up there.
It is. I pass at least.
Jeff,
100
good to
chasers.
see you.
Wow, I see that giant lower.
I got nothing but trees.
What rate are you on? Oh, mine hasn't loaded. That's why I'm like looking at this. I'm like, I'm not seeing that big old.
Well, I didn't see a huge shift. Just a little bit. It looked like it just popped south of 19, so it went like a mile further south. Dang, we have, that's right, we're east of 35, so it's less than ideal chase terrain at this point. Nothing but trees. Yeah, the further east you go on this 1570, it is literally nothing but trees.
I'm up on 19, just kind of hanging back. I got a pretty good visual of the whole storm.
Sorry for the connection issues, folks.
I'm gonna get south here soon. It does look like it's gonna dive south, but it's getting
I believe
better
Bella Box is
orientation on the
probably having a
radar.
moment right now because once again I forgot to update it.
It's all what looked like a giant.
I'm never gonna remember. The only reminder that I have is when the stream breaks.
Well, I have a reminder on my phone, but the problem is it has to be on for me to update it, and we don't turn it on until we're about ready to start.
Well, it's on back there as soon as I turn the inverter on. It's just not live. Yeah, I want to show you guys what's going on. I just can't really. But I'll keep an eye on it for you folks.
Anytime we have a clearing, just pause for a minute.
Yeah, I have a clearing, but I don't see anywhere to pull off. Everything is just driveways. Yeah, that's not looking very good at the moment.
That storm northeast of Durant went Torward.
It's on it.
See if there's visibility down here. Probably not. Maybe it's top of the hill.
Story on the radio today. No, he's
almost to Ada.
Where'd you come from? Or were you just, did you wake up a little late, or were you, I forget, you chased.
Okay, hopefully at the top of the hill we get some visibility here. Sort of. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I came from Tulsa. I was getting some stuff done off the car.
Oh shoot, I forgot, I took my bad, I totally forgot you. Literally. Drove into the tornado yesterday, so that makes sense.
I found a lake. Oh, this is Ben behind me. I was like, why is this dude following me?
Oh, it's Ben. Is this Charles?
No.
No.
What's up?
This view sucks.
Huh?
There's a hill.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know that was you. I was like, why is this dude following me?
I was planning to turn up this road anyway.
Okay.
I just happened to be behind you guys.
Was it that lowering way west, or is it this one kind of north?
That I don't know. It's just all there's
I didn't get the annual Ben phone call this
two
morning.
different lowerings.
Annual?
You know what happened to the storm? I got on it. As the tornado lifted, I got a visual of it, and then it just.
We got on it 5 minutes after it lifted. We were 5 minutes too late.
Yeah, this road
I got
network is
stuck in
hell.
Norman.
The hills.
And then he
up,
thought
down,
that we
up,
can make it down
It's not
35,
fun
and then
out here.
Jordan made it and said,
The stream will not connect. We can't stay here. We gotta move.
I just don't like the way this thing looks visually right now.
It'll jump up, but then it keeps crashing down to like
This
800.
is like
And it is updated.
classic Oklahoma grungeness taking place.
Okay, now it's starting to solidify.
Oh, that was a nice little tornado. Wow.
Yeah, I was watching other people's stuff of it.
Right as I get a visual, I see the funnel just occluding up into the air, and I can see the big horseshoe.
There are
I was
69
literally
spotter
2
dots on
minutes
the
late to that. 2 minutes.
storm.
did the same things I did yesterday.
Yesterday I was 5-10 minutes late to every tornado, just off timing barely, and then today it's just bad luck. I don't know.
Yeah. I was hoping we were going to see something out of this, but
I wonder why it's so high base. It's just weird.
we got 75 dews here,
I
so
think it's got a surface inversion probably or something. I don't know. That'd be my guess.
See the rotation?
no.
Been over by a bunch of sheep.
Probably going to go sit past these trees up here.
Get a better view.
Yeah, I guess there is movement up here.
What is with that?
I do that too.
A little nipple in there off to the west.
See, I don't know what off to the west means from their perspective.
When not in a bad spot for this. So. Where'd the mosquito go?
I thought it was a mosquito, and I look over, and it was a fly, and the fly flew out of the. Whoa. Why are we getting hammered by winds? Is this outflow?
Yeah, I see wispy. Yeah, definitely the area of circulation is just off to my northwest.
There's two areas of spin I see. There's up here, and there's also another one back.
It's sucking up a lot of scud up underneath it, too.
See the meso, like, right there. You know? Mm-hmm. See it? Yeah, you even have a little bit of, like, a clear slot trying to wrap around, but... Yeah. See it? Yeah.
Yeah, I see that rising scud over there, and I'm like, what's going on over that way?
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I could have swore I saw motion in it, but...
There definitely was a minute ago. Huh.
Of course, I can't load velocity now.
See, at times it wants to make a southeast jog. I mean, if it does a southeast jog again,
Yeah, it
and
has no
picks up any
organized
kind of like
coupler right
nudger or merger or anything, it could, you know. Unfortunately, there's no. This thing's been trying to shit off a left split for forever. Dude, look at that! Look at that little cloud formation. That's pretty dope right there.
now. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Horizontally.
Just very disorganized, and we're getting outflow on this backside. We might be just west of it then.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably
whatever this is, it's northwest of Stratford.
Yeah, so it's this over here. It's
There's
the
a dom back there. What?
Dom's here.
Yeah. What is that?
I need to apologize for Reader yesterday.
Is that right there, maybe?
Yeah,
like what
that's-
DL was talking about?
That's north.
It's getting back in that rain there.
That's northeast of us.
I have to reposition.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go east.
Yeah, I'm glad. There's more chaser convergence than I thought for today. So
Well, it's a Saturday in Oklahoma in May.
It's Saturday. It is the week if you're all right.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So there's a lot of motion all up under there.
Okay. We can go east and keep up on it. Because eventually it will cross whatever that main road is. No, I can't remember.
Oh yeah, there they all are. They're all kind of looking at it over there. You really gonna go apologize?
No.
Oh, I thought he was waving at us.
No. He doesn't wave at us anymore, remember?
That's true.
He used to, back in the day. We used to be the A team. And now he doesn't know who we are.
Oh, that's not true.
Like it.
Okay, guys, we are going to continue eastbound.
Everybody's in data hell right now.
Yeah, and I don't know what stuff.
Appreciate you, spirits, for subscribing.
What's up?
I see that like weird rising scud on the backside that just completely white.
Where are you at, Brandon?
South of the hood, just barely. I don't even know what road this is.
Going to continue east on County Road 1570.
What? I mean, it just looks weird. There's a small west of like Stratford.
It's blue in there. That's for sure. Hail's probably getting bigger.
If your issue is it's in the wrong spot.
don't know if there's a right spot on this storm. It's getting very thin and elongated. It doesn't have the mass that it used to.
Well, whatever rotation what should make, if it makes sense, should be right here, not there.
I'm down at the intersection of 1590 and 3360, I believe.
1590.
He's east of us.
Oh.
It does look like there may be some up there trying to form in the rain.
Yeah, we were looking at that a minute ago, where at least where any sort of couplet on radar would be. It looked like there was a little bit of left to right back there, but it was getting wrapped in rain, unfortunately. So.
Well, from my vantage point, I can see a little bit of the rain, but I can't really tell.
Neither can I, because there's so many gosh darn trees out here in this part of Oklahoma. I hate the terrain in Oklahoma east of 35. West of 35, it's fine. At least here we're dealing with some upgraded road network, but then when you get too far east.
Connor, I think it's literally 1 mile south of you guys on the road. And 13 or 1590. Rotating. No funnel yet, though. No funnel.
I'll chase Dixie Alley any day over whatever this is.
I'm trying to see what you're talking about, Brandon. I don't see anything. I got where is it?
It is due west of Stratford.
It looks like there was something there, Brandon.
Oh yeah.
It is
Let's see.
rapidly rotating. It's trying, but it's not like focused enough to try and produce yet.
I see what you're talking about. I see the right to left up here.
Jaden, I'm gonna go east up here. It's gonna put us in a position where we have to drive away from the storm for 2 seconds. Completely agree with you. I just got service back. Oh, whoa! What are they doing? Is that a funnel?
I do not see a funnel at the moment. We're literally right here.
I'm sorry, but that is just a horrible spot to park.
No, I've had 2 people parked in the dead middle of the road. If I'm not paying attention, I'm hitting them. It's that simple. So it's
There definitely is rotation there, guys. Please bear with us.
But more. Promise you it's gonna happen again. So
If they're not paying attention, they're gonna smack them. This thing might be about to produce.
yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
It is rapid rotation. It just is not like. Anything yet, but it is rapidly rotating.
Oh my god, the chaser hell is up here.
Everyone's right here, yeah.
Right in there.
I'm off at your location, StormRunner. Is it heading for you where you're?
It's crossing right in front of us, and there's 1,000 chasers with their doors open. Holy crap. I mean, I don't blame people for wanting to stop
No, I
here.
hear one of the news helicopters.
Yeah, it's right up there. We gotta turn
That's
east.
right here, but
There's an east road right here. That's
this East Road right here.
yeah, because then you don't have another one until you get up further, and then you start getting into the precip.
That's true. God, man, it wants to do it. It really wants to do it. It's just having a
I
hard
swear,
time.
this truck is blocking the entrance.
We're good.
Wow, what is this? This is right here.
Also, rapid motion further to the east. I don't know what's going on with that.
It's formed a new updraft further east.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna get rough.
It's looking very healthy from my vantage point. I'm moving east.
Yep, guys, that looks very healthy. Look at that. Look, you can see you can see it. It's just. There's 69 chasers there.
He said we can always go back south, Jaden.
Oh, shoot, this road runs out. Why did we come down here?
Horizontal, like vortex thingy up there?
Because you can turn south and go east again.
It's just like ascended into the cloud base that like mocked it.
I think we're fine.
Yeah.
This was your east road.
There's this motion over here. There's this off to my left. Rapid rising motion out to the left. There's so much dust right now, I can't freaking see. Dude, look at how the sinking motion right there.
Funnel. Oh, there's a funnel there. I was gonna say.
And north of you guys.
That's some really rapid sinking motion in there.
If you were broken.
Damn, I do not see this funnel. Oh, wait. Damn, no, I don't see it.
Coming through, but if you
We need to drop south.
This road, if you go all the way to where it ends, you can drop south and go east again.
Yeah, right here. That's where it's centralizing.
Where the stream is lifted.
Huh?
I said it's not where that was pointed.
Is it?
Trees, trees, and more trees. Oh, yeah, that right there. Oh. That, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we need to
There's-
move south. We need to move because if this, why are we stopping?
Because everybody is, you know.
Use that camera. It's got mud all over it.
Because everyone's stopping
Apparently.
to look at it. Why is this the stream phone saying we can't use it?
Because it lost connection. Starlink's out.
No, it says at maximum you can't create connection.
I know it says that. And that's what happens when it loses connection. My phone does the same thing. So Starlink is out. I don't know why, but it's not on. Yeah, no, sorry. That roof camera's useless.
Is that Ethernet 3?
No, it's WLAN 0,
Oh, WLAN 0.
so nice.
which I'm assuming is not doing anything.
It's back now. It was down.
1082.
It's just having a hard time because we're sort of under a storm, we're under trees. It's not really going to function very well out here, unfortunately.
A nice lowering behind me, but I'm up at my east road here. Like
I'm losing confidence that it's actually going to do anything because it keeps trying and then it just doesn't. Like, that looks like a funnel right there, but... I got what looks like a funnel right here, I just don't know if it actually is one. Hold on, guys, this road sucks. Road sucks and so does the connection, and I'm sorry, but that's just where we're chasing today.
Here you go.
Hey Jordan, are you on Lightning Bridge Road by any chance?
Go east here?
Yeah.
We're on South 2040, 40, it looks like, or 3440. South on 3440. Yes,
Oh,
I'm getting
that's
onto
looking-
Lightning Ridge Road.
It's looking here real interesting back there.
Yeah, that's the road that we need to be on. It takes us to page.
Damn it, that's getting rain wrapped. Whatever it is, it's getting rain wrapped in there.
Alright, guys, we're trying to see.
You've got to be kidding me.
What's back here?
Circulation's getting rain wrapped from my vantage point due north of me, but it is rapidly rotating still.
Well, if this Escalade is really about to do 10 miles an hour here, I'm going to lose it. There's some rapidly rising scud that's rotating at the same time. It's not a tornado, but just at an angle.
It's been just shy of a tornado, like 5 minutes now.
Jade, that's funneling up right there. And people are driving 3 miles an hour. I know, I'm going to rip their heads off. This is just, here we go with the stupidity.
Like, that's what I was saying. There's one back west and there's one up by you, StormRunner.
Is this a good east?
It's gonna keep spinning and spinning, and it's really having a hard time actually dropping something. This thing's up again, I feel like.
That's a.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to end up going back down anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's paved, so that's a positive.
Where are you, Scott? I may never be able to get back.
Let me see. Someone attempt.
Bad coverage too. Everyone out here has been struggling today.
Yeah, I'm gonna proceed. Yep, copy that. I'm doing the same thing.
Not really getting a good look at it, but at least from my perspective, it's still looking healthy. It definitely doesn't look tornado in it, but still healthy.
It's one of those supercells that has a bunch of motion but can never centralize it. That's what it's doing.
Say it's a solar flare. I would say that this has to do with just where we are. I don't know. I'm surprised that there's not more cell towers out here.
I mean, what's
it's not like there's not people that live here. And I guess we're not too far from Ada, so.
You just got a lot of trees. Slows down the progress of cell signal. Doesn't decide to produce, it's going to be right on top of us here.
South near Pittsburgh or whatever this town is.
It's you.
That looks weird.
Going east to, what is that, east or 7?
and I see you talking about that mezzo back in there. Looks really suspicious.
Scott, how far east are you on this road?
The storms to the south might eventually catch those.
3 miles.
I was just looking at that. It looked like either we're underneath the mezzo or we've got outflow right now.
When you come over one of those hills, watch out for the potholes.
Highway 3 or Highway 1? I don't see a Highway 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, Highway 1. 3 miles west of Highway 1 on Lightning House Road.
Yeah, I'm 4 miles.
I'm spinning. Oh, he's about to run off the road.
Copy that. Watch that hill. There's a big like mound of asphalt, and it's not fun. So just watch it when you're coming up the hill.
Oh dear.
Almost to Highway 1 now.
That truck almost smoked that deer. That was close.
Copy that. You're catching up.
Weighing up if I want to go through town or if I want to take back roads south of town.
South of, what are we talking about? Ada?
South of Ada, yeah.
Oh, look at this car lot.
But they have a better visual of me than this.
It just looks like it's kind of going outflow dominant from my vantage point.
Feels like it's going outflow dominant. I got strong northerlies trying to push me off the road.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like the way it looks on radar either.
Does not look that favorable on radar. The pressure looks good to my north, but I'm gonna go. I should be on one here shortly.
Hey everybody, I'm very late to the party here. My stream is having a meltdown right now, but yeah, I'm here with you guys.
We don't got, I mean, we probably have another hour on this cell before those, maybe like 2 hours, but those cells coming off the Red River are making their way up.
So I should be on go stepped up.
Scott, you weren't kidding about that car. I just smacked it.
Yeah, there's another one about a mile down, so be careful with that one as well. They just didn't catch the road at all. They just dumped a mound of asphalt there.
Yeah, I just obliterated it so bad. That hurt.
Is it on 1570?
Yes. Yeah, 1570. It looks like 2 miles before you get to 1.
Oh, so he's a mile and a half in front of us.
Yeah.
100% going to the jog.
Damn it, it was a one-hit wonder and we missed it. No.
Almost the tornado included, and just sat still. Like just kept the mezzo there with it, and it's all the boundaries you got it.
Brandon, thank you so much for the PayPal. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry, chat. I really am. No.
Funny, I did my stream about that being service, because I don't have the same problem. There's like probably 1,000 things that being said. Just about a freaking incredible. Yeah, well, I'm having that problem, and also that telebox was broken. It will not send my stream, so I'm having like an actual like major stream malfunction. Now my phone streaming, it just won't go to the computer that's at home. I just kind of lost for words on it, and I just can't figure it out. I can't like stop my chase and like figure it out right now. So I've been warning about that function, but I couldn't see up.
almost considering just going for the Red River cells. They're not going to be tornadic. They're moving up here. That or we just...
On my lights because I couldn't key up to tell you. I was like, oh, there it is.
My gosh, all the dust this thing is kicking up in front of me. This is crazy.
Only thing with going south is if they're not going to be tornadic, I'd rather not drive in the wrong direction.
Keeping an eye out for you, Freddie, because I'm turning around. I'm just going to go see if there's damage. I'm right in front of Freddie and Kelly Garrett, so you can't miss us. You guys want to begin the recess right now?
We're in it. We're in it.
Going through town and then southeast.
Not really. There's a couple cars. It's not tornadic, so I'm not really rushing.
Hey, stand in a... We're back!
Did we was not happening that whole time?
I don't know. I can't. I was between one and two bars.
Yeah, I cannot afford to lose another round.
Oh damn, we must have lost you guys for a bit. We lost most of you.
Not on my last 4 rims right now.
That is unfortunate. But it's just where we ended up
Frustrating.
chasing today. Nothing we could do.
So we keep going. Oh, we passed our road there.
Everywhere this road is just going 40. Like,
Like
I know, but there's a little shortcut down here. Alright, I'm half a mile from this. No need to go around.
we might have got the perfect road, Brandon. I got better. Yep, you're about off the ground. So the crater in the road, yeah, it's a pretty good road there. Yeah, I said, would you believe that the speed on this road is supposed to be 55?
Huh?
Maybe during a
I said,
drive,
this is your
we're
road.
like, you get smoked by the horde. Yeah, John, I don't know if you heard me or not, but yeah, when I backed you there, you're like 4 miles exactly from that road thing. Copy of that.
Hey, this thing's trying to catch its outflow again. Let's get another hook. And it's trying to catch the outflow again. Guys, see that?
Blinding rain, chat. We're in blinding rain.
Blinding, no
Yeah,
kidding. I can't see
I'm gonna keep
crap.
up with it for now, but yeah, but just in case it can actually regain its outflow.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop this before Stonewall over here. There's some good food spots.
No, he didn't blow into no tire, Steph. He did not blow into no tire.
Trying not to fall into one of those craters.
Cap, I think you might be able to, yes.
Be able to.
Big things that come with.
Straight out of the middle. Okay, thank God.
We have to go southeast. First, guys, get out of this map.
There's this street, stay on platform, like this guy really off in the road, he's really the guy right in the middle.
Zero jumped out the window again in front of someone.
No, there was a turtle crossing the road on the road we were at.
Yeah, there's another underpass camper. That's very irritating, guys. Very irritating.
Yes, bad turtle.
See, it's rain curtains. Can't see anything on this cell.
You guys can see a lot easier than we can.
Yeah, the camera is manual focus. Unfortunately, my eyes do not. My eyes keep focusing on the water on the windshield.
Nice, good smoke that. That concrete thing. That came up quick.
I tried to tell you. I gave him detailed instructions on how to avoid it.
So I couldn't see it until it was like past them. We're doing pretty good, George. I was gonna do that southeast highway to Stonewall.
They become a little trio, those things.
Just gotta get to
Two.
it.
George, Jaden, Brandon. They always end up in the same spot.
North is there, really. No, you just turn right on it up here. No, you just drive up here and turn right, I'm pretty sure. We didn't know if it was an actual highway or not.
Radar estimates 3.5 inch hail.
This is like when we just got off of where it's too late in each direction. So you get on and off.
We didn't get in before. I know that.
So we haven't seen any
Look
hail
off
today.
and to the right. If you can't see look off and to the right. It looks like something's forming right next to us. I think that's a
you can, guys.
Solid RFD search, but whatever it is, the rotation's right next to us. Where you at, Brandon? No idea. Honestly, I have no idea.
I got a
We're
Lula.
going east. We're due south of Ada right now. We heard southeast. We cross that north-south highway 99 and we're heading to the road to go southeast. Are you on 3?
Just about to be.
You guys in the precip yet?
They can see.
Radar, though,
They gotta be right. They're right there.
It's like,
I think we just saw them.
Oh, I see what you mean by people doing stupid stuff now.
we're literally about to come right where you are. We're our intersection right there where you are.
Yeah, I'm just now getting into visibility. How far down is that funnel?
I don't see it now. Does it look like it might have reached and trying to spin off of it? I can't see it on a row of trees.
Okay, let the tornado warning expire for the moment.
That means it's gonna happen now.
Benjamin, thank you so much for your Cash App donation.
We're almost in front of this, guys. You can see the outflow boundary. It's trying to catch it. It's almost to it now. The storm almost caught its own boundary. If they can suck in that boundary again, we would definitely be in for something.
Again, just about almost there.
We are 6 miles from Stonewall.
Copy that. I just decided to hit this.
I'm considering going either east on like E1600 or E610.
I was looking at 1600 to Lula. Okay, I'm starting to see.
My car is now just random with speed in mode. I cannot figure out what it's trying to.
Sorry, 1 second, Freddie. Where are you at, Scott?
I'm coming into Stonewall right now.
Scott. Yeah, I'm just might be right, not too far behind you.
Copy that.
Alright guys, here we go, going east. We are right near the area of interest again. I believe it's just off to our north. We're about to fall off the cliff. Whoa!
That's a pretty steep drop.
That is a pretty steep drop.
They need to make these roads out here wider.
They're not used to dealing with two-way traffic most of the time, probably.
Water tower is gonna sit there and watch the storm. I'm gonna give this thing about 30 minutes to see what it does.
I'm in the same boat. If it looks like it's just going to be out slow down it, I'm going to head back to KC.
Put a tree down up there, Dio?
I don't think so. It's just the road curves a little bit.
Okay, it literally like, it looked like a tree was down from this angle. And I saw the car stop there. Anyway, thanks for calling out earlier. I don't know what was wrong down that road, but telling me not to go down that road. That's when the guy that's still tailing me like ran the stop sign and almost hit me. That's not good.
Yeah, that road was just closed down there about a half mile down, so I was trying to yell at everyone to get their attention, but no one would, like, interact with me at all, so I just started yelling, close, close. And I saw you, and I was like, Brady, don't go that way.
Yeah, I know. I was like mid like scream meltdown trying to figure that out, and then like I got up to that stop sign, and then I saw you, and I was like, oh wait, it's DL, and then you're like yelling at me, like, okay, bet. And then like the guy behind, or the guy to your right that's behind you, like just boop. Closed the stop sign.
Yeah, DL, I never heard you. I didn't hear.
He was yelling at his window.
It's tornado
I was
possible.
like 2 miles away from him, so that's probably explained why I didn't hear him.
That would explain it.
Yeah, no, I don't have the lung capacity for that.
Tornado possible tag again.
Tornado possible tag.
I think the storm's getting cut off by the stuff down in the Red River, moisture-wise, guys.
That's wasn't concerned. We are back up to 4 possible again.
I feel like we should be ahead of this thing.
Well, we're not, because
I'm gonna get over here to Stonewall and stop briefly.
I mean, I can't, this road is hard.
we're constantly
I'm
being
at the bridge, copy.
we're constantly being caught in this little notch. We can't
Just
escape
cross
it.
some sort of boundary, whether it's outflow or what, I don't know, but I just had my window
Seems
fogged
about
up.
right. It's usually where we end up.
Yeah, it looks like the outflow boundary.
Deer run across the road up here.
I'm ready for tomorrow, guys. How about you?
Not really.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious though. Why would the storm be getting cut off moisture if there's already good moisture in place?
Well, if there's continual moisture feeding up,
I mean, I guess that would make sense, but then what's the point of having like strong moisture in place? Well, I'm just theoretically saying.
no, I'm saying, because I'm looking at the winds in front of us.
Tornado in time? Yes, sir. Hey, let's go, man. So you, Jordan, Sierra, and is that it? I think so.
don't know why the sirens weren't going off now. There were people like playing baseball in their yards. The mailman was walking, delivering mail, talking with the neighbor. So like when I saw that, like obviously it was rapidly rotating, like getting ready to come into town. So I just started getting on my PA and like letting everyone know.
Yep, great work, you guys. Our radio is going wacky.
All right, guys. It's going to be a nighttime storm, but it's right there in a really good environment. Going for it. To the west of that area, there's Clinton, the weather.
I'm gonna head back to Norman and go have a short latte on my balcony.
They sound like a good time. But I don't know which one would take it.
Did you say Coors Latte?
That sounds like a good time, and I think she said Coors Light.
Jordan just reminded me that technically we have the fancier version of Coors. We have Coors Banquets there, so I'm gonna go on my balcony in Norman and have a Coors Banquet.
Coors Banquet. I'll buy it. I have my banquet. If you guys got after the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, or whatever, you're gonna have a balcony.
I cannot get ahead of this thing. I've been doing 55 and I cannot get ahead of this freaking storm.
I'm like parallel with it right now.
Problem is I'm gonna hit Lula and run out of the road. Yeah, I'm really gonna run out of the road.
South and snow can be no particular person.
You guys can't really tell, but the rain curtains are flying in there.
No, we need to go belly out, dude. It's kind of wild, but they go up and take forward.
I couldn't see back in the rain, but it was some strong wind back in there just to our north.
So I have to get out of just ahead of it, like here on 75, but I'm surprised they're going like 55 and the 55. They're going to speed. I know, right? Like, what are we doing?
Uh-oh, skunk. Well, half of a skunk.
We're almost out of the exit. Or rail this time. South of it.
Well, I plan to go south and then east.
Right, but
Are we in the Hook region?
we are. Well, I mean, like the little notches to our north, but like we're in the precinct that's around it.
Oh,
That's
I
what.
think it's like Iowa.
in Iowa.
No, Iowa.
Okay.
It's 69.
You said in Iowa, and I was like, bro, I don't think it's gonna make it that far.
And again, I'm already 2 hours from El Reno, and I just don't know if I want to.
My stream is so cooked. I have not had a stream that's that in so long. Connection-wise, it's horrible.
He goes, I'm off. I'm westbound now. He goes, oh, wow, 5 over, but not 20 over.
You get a ticket?
Negative. Just verbal.
Damn, 20 over?
It's gotta be nice. That's all it is. Gotta be nice. Gets to me sometimes that does not work. No, I know.
Well, it doesn't work for you or I.
It's kind of just
The
like.
real question is, why were you randomly going 20 over? I don't know, honestly. I'm not in a rush. I think it was just simply not paying attention to the speed limit there, because that's even what I told him. Like, it was like, I've always done, like, if I know I'm speeding and I know how fast I'm going, like, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to be honest about it. But, like, this time I literally had to say, like, I do not know how fast I was going, so please tell me.
I was,
Now I'm stuck behind the slow escalator. CGs are on the increase, chat. On the increase.
say this thing is trying. It's been trying to do something. I mean, it might have something in there. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know, and I don't know.
I was trying to get us visibility, I just couldn't.
Because there is a clear section in there. It's just.
Hey, man, everything that has tried to go up or has gone up back here has just been skinny, and that's the problem. Then nothing gets any girth to it. It's skinny. Towers go up. You see it on radar. You look at it visually, and you realize that there is just no mass there, and it gets sheared off, and it goes away.
Western Oklahoma's storms today have been sponsored by Tyler Metcalf.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I mean, I'm looking at the one, there's like an updraft going pretty nuclear. You can even see it on radar back there. northeast of Weatherford,
Oh, Ben.
just north of 40, and it is so
What?
skinny that I know
Well, no,
it's not
why
going
is
to
he
do
paying
anything.
$5 an
unless
hour?
The pump right there had that, and then the pump across from him had that. So we got the $4.99 instead of the
2 hours
$2.59.
out
Was he
on the
not
vessel
paying attention?
analysis. Yes, Jordan, it fires that cell at an STP of 10. And that is why I'm northbound. If any of you come through Stratford, just be careful.
What time does it fire that storm?
In 2 hours.
Okay. Come on, you can load radar here. You can do it.
I'm gonna shoot north on 75 and intercept it one more time.
I am still trying to get there. I'm caught in traffic. People doing 10 under.
Classic.
Here we go, chat. Hold on.
Say Connor's gonna pass us. He's right there.
Oh, nice StormRunner.
Hello. Of course, we're never going to be able to turn left because all the chasers are coming through here.
Oh, this is gonna be close. That's 6 miles from from crossing.
Yeah, we're going to be stuck here for a bit, so I don't think we're going to make it.
Oh, if we're not gonna make that, then that means that we have to go all the way down to Colgate, go all the way up.
Oh my God, just go! You have so much time.
If you have no confidence in making that, then
Just everyone's going super slow. I don't think these are chasers in front of us. So
I mean,
let's go for a minute and see.
Should put a picture in the group chat of that tower near Weatherford. It needs to get some mass, or it's just going to do what everything else back here has done.
Nice shot of that. Yeah, it needs to get a little more mass. This last one, when it produced, it was just a big
Almost
corkscrew.
2,000
Really
likes,
skinny,
guys. Keep on
surprisingly,
smashing
so
that like button, chat.
Hopefully that thing can grow.
Yeah, copy that.
There is, sorry, I forgot I didn't even put the download links in the, if you'd like to download Radar Omega, who we are sponsored by today, so thank you to Radar Omega. If you'd like to download that, you can do so using the links in the description. It's raining Radar Omega now, yeah, no kidding. Alright, now we're cruising. Now we are cruising. Freddy is in it.
so he went that east route that you went. Oh, I guess there was that road. I don't know why I didn't take it.
You don't know why I didn't take it?
Why we didn't take it? Yeah,
I didn't know
It
there
went.
was one. I didn't see it on my maps.
It went. It was supposed 1600. It would take you east, up, and then east again.
Well, I saw a road that went east out of town, but it looked like it dead ended.
Oh, Cemetery Road goes to 1590, and then it connects again.
Okay. If I can't get it on 75, I can probably get it on 31.
Here's the bullseye of 400 SR. Pitch there too in 2 hours. I see there's a storm trying to pop north of Weatherford. Yeah, that's the one Montgomery's been talking about. It's a little skinny right now, but it's there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Teresa,
must have not
thank
heard
you so
that
much
when
for
I
your
was,
PayPal.
my
Appreciate your
traffic stop
continued
there.
support of the channel.
Brandon, are you on it?
it's a ways up to my east-northeast. So, yeah.
He sent a picture of the updraft in the chat.
I think though, let's see, what I just sent a picture of is on the west side, and that you're seeing on radar, I believe, is actually east of where I just took that photo. So, yeah, it probably is. In other words, it's hidden behind that updraft that I took a shot of.
And the storm looks
Which
massive.
could be very good news. That could have, you know, we've just got something to feed off of, so.
Well, looking on satellite, it looks like that's probably the one. It's just the precip's
I love an update.
falling out ahead of the updraft, which is why it's like displacing it on the radar.
Maybe. It doesn't look like I'm that far
So we're
from
blasting
it.
east on State Highway 3. Either going to go north on 75 or probably going to go northeast, a little bit east of
Trying to
75.
go
Are you
up
going
to
to
the
stay with
north
us for a
too,
while, or are you
so
going to go up there?
I think something is going to materialize over
I'll
here.
leave that up to you. If you think we need to bail, we can bail whenever you want to. But this is just one of those situations where if we wanted to stay on this, I didn't have time to stop and think about it.
Earlier today, and I think that's what I was in. My initial target for the day was one of those storms north of OKC.
Doug,
So
good
this
to
storm
see
that we
ya.
just got was just totally unscripted.
Great to see you, man.
Unscripted and like, wow.
Thank you guys for 2,000
But
likes.
again, I was screaming it all day. I was like, there's no way something doesn't fire right on the nose of that little punch right there on mesoanalysis. Okay, if any of you come down Highway 19, there are popo everywhere. So just be careful. Did you get pulled over? Oh, you didn't hear? Yeah. I got stopped in Stratford by 2 squads. That's never happened before. I was like, ah! Ticket or no ticket?
I'm almost debating doing
Just
that.
a verbal warning again. One of these days my luck will run out.
When that tornado was on the ground, there was a cop going down the Stratford Road. There was a cop 19 going on 19, probably about 110, and then flew past me. And
Once it gets once it gets past this, no. This is gonna get into Choctaw Nation. No.
You can do 5 over
yeah.
through here, but not 20.
We're almost in
Have a good
southeast
day.
Oklahoma, you know.
Really?
We're 54 miles from Hugo.
Yeah. I just paid my ticket off from a few weeks
That's
ago.
what I'm saying. I don't know if we want to continue following this all the way down.
Okay. We can bail whenever you want to.
Because this highway right here, there's antlers.
No, you're right. You would be correct. I'm not looking forward to turning around though, because we're going to be dealing with one hell of a headwind.
I just say we stop on 75, look at it, and then we just go back.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like there's just a sea of cumulus trying to go up to my north, so that would probably be
Honestly, it'd be nice to get out of cell service hell. So
up towards ceiling, where I was originally at. There's a bunch of stuff trying to go up there, it looks like.
By the way, for those that are still on the storm, I'm like underneath the mezzo, and there's nothing to it right now. Copy, I'm going up 75 to intercept whatever it is, and then I'm gonna head to El Reno for the cheap hotel line.
Yeah, I'm just calling it quits right now and headed back to OKC or somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Sierra off, and then I'm gonna continue chasing this nighttime threat. The day has just begun.
Yeah, Freddie, if you're looking for a hotel that's not like 150 plus, 200 plus, your best bet is El Reno.
Alright, copy that. Wait, is OKC like going crazy?
OKC is not, it's not great. It's not as bad as Wichita, but it's still not great. Like the OKC hotels that I looked at were all like 160, 170, and then the El Reno ones are literally like $100. So.
Alright, copy. I appreciate the heads up. I'll
He's a little
take a look
right
at El
here.
Reno.
So if he thinks he can get up here and intercept it, no reason we can't.
You guys still all alive out here?
Yes.
Everybody's still up with the storm. I was helping Scott with his window.
How far up are you gonna go? How far north are you gonna go?
I'm gonna stop right here.
I don't know, I like that storm north of Weatherford.
We have you guys here? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that I didn't like leave that one sooner. Plenty of time, sir. Plenty of time.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. I'm just west of Weatherford. I'm coming through Clinton right now. About to jump on 40, and then I'll have a better view.
Are you sure? I'm 85 miles from El Reno right now. Like, yeah, I'm still an hour from my apartment. 48 miles.
So, hey guys, I'm just trying to make sure that we don't lose you guys again,
If you
for
say
one.
so, that'll give me
And
some,
two,
give me some
I don't want to
confidence
keep
here to
on
pull
going in a
this off.
direction that I don't think we should be going in.
That's our ET at El Reno, so if it fires that cell in 2 hours, then there's the RFD cut back there.
Because the southern stuff is gonna bump into those at some point.
Oh, you're right.
Moving northeast at 50.
This thing has definitely got some outflow on it. That's for sure. Almost 40 mile an hour now.
The storm sure does have a lot of outflow on it.
All right. Well,
The radar says this thing's moving at 69.
I don't know about that, but it's definitely speeding up. I'm gonna pause for a second though, because I need a 100 of the 10.
Just went by Brahms. Very close to getting some ice cream from there.
Cars coming out.
So I don't know if this is the best spot for that.
Well, I was just hoping that there wouldn't be any cars. I mean, I don't really care.
See, everybody kept going south.
We are going back up.
Yeah, I was helping Scott shrink wrap his window and all that stuff, and then I was talking with them. So we're going back. I'm heading back northwest. I'm not going to wind down the stream yet, just in case that Lake Weatherford storm wants to try something.
I'd be down to go live again for that, but it's going to be a 3-hour break between storms, so I don't know if we want to necessarily stay live for that whole thing.
It's blowing up on hail. Like this storm is blowing up the hail core.
just
I don't like where it's heading
intervened
towards.
and broke up a domestic, so that's fun.
The hell was that?
So I'm coming down 1550 here, over by Paul's Valley, and I
It's
see
got a
this
hell's
gal
bike
get
now.
out of a minivan
It's got a
and like
hell's
slam the door. And I'm like, oh, somebody's sleeping on the couch tonight. And then I just continue because I'm like, well, they're, maybe they'll figure it out. Well, she started walking away from him, and he turned his minivan around and started gunning it for her. And then he got out and started racing over towards her. So I said, So I flipped back around, and I just got on the PI. I said, you better go your separate way right now. And he scurried back to his minivan and took off.
Yikes. And this storm now has a pretty large hail spike on it. And a decent hail core.
I want nothing to do with that. I'm headed back towards Oreo.
Yeah, radar's estimating softballs in there. And I would not totally be surprised given that, the hail spike is like 20 plus miles long.
Yeah, oddly enough, Jaden, back in what was it, 2016, I want to say it was after Hurricane Hermine. I was towing Rigsby's car back, and we got a flat in the U-Haul trailer, and we got into a rough side of Knoxville, and there was a woman screaming bloody murder for help. It was for help in a box truck, and I didn't, at the time that I didn't carry or anything, but I just ran up to the guy and said, hey, what the hell are you doing? And then the woman screaming, please help. And I'm like, what the hell? And then the guy comes out, was grabbing something from his waistband. The freaking tow guy pulls a gun on him. And apparently he'd kidnapped the woman. I think it was a domestic related thing. But we told the woman just to take the car he was in and drive away, and she did. Knoxville police showed up in force, and they're like, do you know that guy was armed? I was like, no. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, he could have killed you. And I was like, well, it's good he didn't.
Alrighty, chat, we are headed back west. We did our time with that storm. Unfortunately, it never produced. The one time it produced a tornado, we were a little bit too late. That's just the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately. And of course, the one bug splatter we have is in the shot.
Yeah, they should change that to warn the hail size to at least destructive, because that's destructive hail. That hail spike is growing 25 miles.
Jeez.
And growing on that storm. Okay, radar that's back down to 50 miles an hour.
Those storms up by Weatherford are going up at 300 to 400 cent, so I'm not too concerned.
I think if the storm does go up, it's going to be later. It's not going to be right now.
At least this thing now has mass to it.
Go up there on it, Red Man.
His thing is
Got those storms trying to pop.
his dot keeps on changing back.
Yeah, I'm just east of Clinton, so I'm behind it, but
He had it over here, and then now it's all the way over there.
Yeah, that happened with Connor for a while.
That's not where he's at, because he's up here.
I'm not sure.
There's gonna be, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. There's gonna be a destructive hailstorm coming towards Kiowa in the next, is it gonna be going that way? It'll pass south. If you're on 69 in Oklahoma, get off the highway or try to get out as fast as you can.
Scott, how's the window holding up for you? Or
You will get
not holding up, I don't know.
Your car will get beat up. Near Limestone Gap and Berg. The hail is just like southwest of Ashland. Core is nasty and it's massive. So
it's like Iowa with a K.
Iowa? Iowa?
Kiowa.
Iowa.
saw like a tiny funnel there. You go, these little these little clouds up there it's got a funnel on it.
Like those storms that came up from the Red River is also sending off or shooting a boundary north. It is south of Duncan, like by 12 miles. It's south of Duncan.
Figure out how that impacts tomorrow. I have no idea what to even think about tomorrow. I feel like it could be like tornado outbreak. It could also be like just the most most annoying chase ever.
Look at this thing I put in the group chat.
I guess that just tells you how much spin there is in the atmosphere.
Yeah, no kidding.
Schedule for later.
Not sure if you were on the radio yet, Connor, but I was reading off the NWS Norman. They seem particularly concerned about Monday. They have some pretty high wording on that.
Interesting.
Just working on a new event here, chat.
I'll read it again, guys. Yeah, here it is again. I'll read it for you. It says, Monday continues to be the most concerning day for significant tornado potential as the H-250 and the H-500 jets overspread Oklahoma, which will add 50 to 60 knots of 0 to 6 kilometer bulk shear to an extremely unstable environment. An outbreak of tornadic supercell thunderstorms are possible along the dry line by Monday afternoon west of I-35 and track quickly northeastward. They actually have about 35-45 miles an hour into central Oklahoma. Storm activity should exit our area by late Monday night.
Put an updated picture of this thing in the group chat.
That storm is fading away. I mean, not the storm isn't fading away. It's fading away from our view.
Hey, at least its tail core is losing its spike.
That's good.
It's retreating back in. Oh, okay, now they put baseballs on it. They did put the destructive tag on it.
I've honestly never seen this before.
What's it doing?
Like real, like classic funnels coming out of this tiny elevated stealth cloud.
That is so weird. Watch for ground circulation.
Photos of it?
Yeah, look at that thing.
They're in the group chat.
I can say there's several of them in there.
We look to our south. Alrighty, chat. What I did, I made a new event that has us coming back in about 2 hours. I guess there's no guarantee that we use that. It could be repurposed for tomorrow, but I just don't want to keep you guys.
You said you're going to cover damage.
guys on here for 2 hours plus of driving in clear weather. So,
did I miss anything? Brandon, you did not. Does anyone know Tulsa will be good tonight? You still have a severe weather threat tonight in Tulsa. You guys will get line of storms that moves east from western Oklahoma tonight. Yeah, we're on a tornado watch. That's that storm you guys see on the radar. We got storms coming in from the south and storms coming in, or then the current cells. But the problem is, the storms from the south are not tornadic. They're primarily wind and quarter-size hail, and then the storms that are, the storm that's behind us is going into really bad terrain.
Hey guys, did I miss anything?
You cannot keep up with
Watch
anything.
that live.
storm to our south is warned for $50.60. It's racing up here. It's going to cross this road.
What about Durant? Durant. I feel like we went through Durant. Oh, Durant's over Western. Yeah, never mind.
Did Brandon send more than just one photo? Or is
Oh,
it
wait,
just my
never
phone being
mind.
ass?
I'm sorry. You guys are about ready to get hit right now, Durant. You guys are in a severe
Yeah, I
warning.
sent like 5 or 6 probably.
After that storm, you guys are in the clear.
Got it.
At least as of right now, you guys are in the clear behind those storms.
Wait a second, Brandon. I just opened the group chat. What is that?
I've seen cold air funnels and I've seen little horseshoe vortexes, but I've never seen that before.
Wow. That's amazing.
I'm just out here finding all the weird shit, guys. Leave it up to me. You'll find it in, light beams in the sky, funnels that are 5,000 feet up in the air.
Yeah, you were carrying some kind of weird extraterrestrial energy with you, and I don't know if I like it or not.
What's expected from
I've
North
never
Carolina?
seen anything like that
I'm
ever,
not sure.
in person or like on social media.
It's just a severe thunderstorm warning.
I guess I'm just not allowed to ever see those because I only got the one.
Or Gabriel, sorry.
Redman, do you care if I show the stream that?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I will be giving you a mega shout out right now.
Good. I worked very hard for that. I've made a lot of sacrifices to find this.
Hey, I mean, at least you could say you've seen a funnel cloud today. I don't even think I could say that.
Yes, we saw one.
Where?
Man, y'all made a
The one that
long
the rapid sinking motion. That's what.
journey out here too.
Was that a funnel?
Oh well, tomorrow's the bigger day, better day, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, there's that next storm coming up here.
That cloud is now gone, by the way. That I took that picture of. It's nothing but a spot of Virga in front of me.
Oh, so what you're saying is no more tornado in progress that's 6,000 feet in the air?
Yeah, but basically, I mean, technically.
Okay,
yeah.
so we did see a funnel cloud.
It's basically a 6,000 foot high tornado, more or less. It just
Or in OKC, you guys are still way under the gun tonight. Round 2, probably later this evening. That's what the other stream is scheduled for.
On the EA scale, the enhanced air scale.
I don't think.
well, deploy some birds.
That's
for
what
that.
DL scheduled that second stream for, because we figured you guys wouldn't want to be on for this whole entire stretch where there's not going to be a storm.
Yeah, so I just don't want to do that. So But if there are storms that you know we feel that need to be chased, then we'll definitely come back. I will say it's also technically a possibility that we don't come back tonight, and instead that event gets reused for tomorrow's risk, which could be anywhere from Oklahoma to Nebraska. So we just got to figure out what we're doing tomorrow. This drive back up will kind of give us some time to do that. So, but I really appreciate everybody's support today. I am very much, I'm very sorry about the lack of connection. Very much out of our control.
I feel like these storms are
area. But we did what we could. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the views. At least we tried to put ourselves in a good spot. But if it had produced a tornado when I guess it produced that funnel cloud, we would have been right there to see it. But it just couldn't fully get it together.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what are we talking about?
Maybe Farah. Maybe we'll see. Cell to the south, setting up rotation on the cell to the south. It's not very favorably oriented.
Yeah, pretty crap day back here.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
That is so far. The party might get started once the sun sets.
Yeah, I know. Losing interest.
I'll be sleeping.
Yeah. So hopefully, let's hope that we get storms, non-impactful storms that fire here in 2-3 hours that we can go back live for. I will say I'm not gonna go live until there is a storm that we're gonna chase. I'm not going to do the thing where I go live and maybe think there's going to be storms. That's exactly why I don't want to continue this, because if there ends up being nothing for some reason, then it's just not going to be good.
It's like TDS Greensburg right now.
So, anyways, I really appreciate everybody for your support today. Thank you guys for over 2,000 likes. We got like 500 new subscribers on this stream, which is great. So thank you all so much. If you guys have not already, please make sure you are subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss the next stream, which could be as soon as in a couple hours. Appreciate the members for everything you guys do for us. I really appreciate it. The mods as well. You guys do a wonderful job. Thank you, donators. I need to update the amount to reflect Teresa's donation. Thank you again, Teresa, and everybody who donated directly. Super chats. Thank you guys for hitting that super chat goal. Really appreciate everything you guys did for us today and what you continue to do for us. You have anything you want to add, or?
You guys are awesome.
That's it.
No, you guys are great. I just I'm trying to look at hotels.
I gotcha.
But no, it's.
Portuguese Mama has a question. Okay, I'll look at that while Garrett's talking.
Well, that's the question.
What about Moore, Oklahoma?
Again,
still potentially under the gun tonight.
I would not rule out an Oklahoma City storm again. Yes, maybe later on than you guys expect. So I would just have your alerts on, weather radios on, phone volume up. For that. That's what I'll say.
Yep.
That's all. Again, the reason why we stick with that storm to the east is because, one, there's potential for storms to the west that it's supposed to go. Round 2 is supposed to be probably between now and midnight. And then question number 2 reason, the terrain out there is absolutely garbage, and we've already had bad service and stream issues. We're just asking for it to go east again. And that storm is only a hailstorm. It is not tornadic right now.
Officially gone.
It's not tornadic. So that's why we didn't go back east with that storm. It looked really nice. I mean, we were just 5 minutes late when that dropped that tornado, and it was on the ground for like 2 minutes. And then we got to a spot where we could have seen it, and it was gone, and that was it. It looked like it sent out a boundary, and that boundary just messed everything up. So sometimes storms can suck those boundaries back in and quickly produce, and sometimes it can't, and it stabilized the environment. That's exactly what happened with this guy. It shot out and it stabilized. I wonder why it shot the boundary out, though.
Who knows? But anyways.
Yeah, we didn't want to get caught 4-inch hail, Charles. I mean, not at all, but especially when we got a few days of chasing to go before we have a couple days off. We don't want to destroy your guys' shots and have to worry about going and getting a windshield. If there was like a tornado on the ground and we had a hook slice, like that might be a little bit of a different situation. There was no tornado down, so, and there's no really hail windshield replacement places open on a Sunday. So that's another thing. It's another factor for that. We want to make sure that we can get something done the next day and not impact the streams going forward. We did not want to do that. We've already had to do that in the past with you guys, and I know it was painful. It's painful for us, it's painful for you guys trying to see through all those spiders in the window, aka spider cracks. Yeah, something could very well get broken with 4-inch hail. I mean, the way that they were talking today, guys, I was fully expecting like DVDs, if not bigger, because I've hardly seen an MD that says greater than 4 inches. I've never seen an MD for greater than 4 inches in hail. I've seen it go up to 4.25, but not greater than or equal to softballs.
It looks like from here there's some cumulus trying to go up like here OKC.
So
I am in more. Where?
So that is the plan. The plan right now is to go back towards Oklahoma City, see if any storms fire. If they fire, we will start another stream.
Which should be towards right after.
Unless you guys
little
want to stay on for a little bit.
You want to keep us going?
I can't really
We
get
don't, I mean, it just depends on how chat's doing. If we see a dip,
probably
or you think that that's just gonna hurt.
I feel like it's gonna hurt to stream 2 hours of blue sky. I mean, it never goes well for us. But we can keep it on.
Except for at the start of the stream.
But that's because
Okay,
there's like
I think we should end
kind of
it, but-
stable looking cloud deck like hanging over north of Moore right now, which is
I guess I'll leave it up to you guys, chat, but I need you guys to stay interactive because with a couple big days coming up, I really don't want to screw up our algorithm worse than we've already cooked it by having such bad connection issues. That's basically what I'm trying to do.
I don't know, yeah.
Preserve
I don't know what
algorithm
this weird
performance.
stable layer right here is, but
But we can stay on. I just have to delete the new event, or
No, don't delete it.
not delete it, repurpose it.
They lower that down to tennis balls. Plus, another reason that we didn't go after that storm, Chaz, because it's going to get choked off by those storms coming in. They're going to get bumped into it, and it's going to completely mess it all up.
I'm kind of thinking nothing's going to happen. Yeah, I am starting to firmly believe that now.
Hey, look, there's two little cells that formed off of that boundary down behind it. It's behind it.
Oh, when there's like unilattice clouds over OKC, I just feel like that's not supportive of like a robust supercell.
Hey, there's two little showers that formed off that boundary to our south. 31 DBZ, right?
Pick up some Casey's Pizza. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Well, the people have spoken, so I will plan on seeing you guys here shortly. But like I said, there's also a chance that we don't get storms, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So.
One couplet now. Kialva, yeah. They didn't even have a tour possible in it. If there's that strong of a couplet, I'm surprised they don't even have a tour possible in it. Anyway, chat. I guess we'll just see you guys in a little bit, okay?
Adios.